Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Jasmy video update. I'm looking at Bitcoin and Jasmy as well. So the weird thing about the altcoin is that I do see Bitcoin going up, but unfortunately altcoins are not following up with the Bitcoin move to the upside. It seems like Bitcoin is the only one that is interested to move to the upside. Now if you notice this scenario, some few days ago when Jasmy was moving to the upside, or many other different altcoins were moving to the upside, we didn't see Bitcoin actually making the move to the upside. But instead, what we saw is the altcoins were moving higher, but we didn't see Bitcoin going up. But this time around, it's actually Bitcoin that is making the move to the upside, and we potentially could be looking at Bitcoin to move to $27,000. And now the altcoins are getting the bit, because maybe people are removing money from the altcoins and they're putting it into the Bitcoin, unfortunately. So at the moment, the technical targets I was actually expecting for this one, Jasmy, has been met. But the problem with Jasmy is still on the daily. For me personally, if we just judge, Jasmy on the technicals, it seems like, as I told you before, this is a move to the upside. Just gonna move this, go back to the chart. Okay, so we're making that little bit of some bear cross, and you're back testing the bear cross because all you did is you went to the downside, you're coming up a little bit, back testing the bear cross here. I don't know if they're going to actually reject the bear cross at the moment and take it lower or not, but let me tell you one thing is for certain. You have the demand zone, which is this box, the green box down here. And when this green box is said and done, then I do think that it could be the time for us to see if something like this can actually happen all the way to the downside and try to do something like this, fizzle out, and then continue even lower. So that's another possibility that you have to keep in mind when you're trading Jasmy at this possible time. So Bitcoin, personally, Bitcoin is still looking good. If I show you Bitcoin, look at where Bitcoin is trading right now. So just gonna open up the Bitcoin charts at the moment if my internet just loads up. All right, so Bitcoin is trading at $24,500. This move to the upside has been seen, but even Jasmy actually did make a move to the upside. But I do believe that Bitcoin is still targeting to go up to the upper $27,000 and then potentially get rejected to come down again here to this line. And because it's if I do remove the EMAs, just notice how you're making a move up, down, move up, down. This was a move to the downside because we had an ascending broadening wedge. So you moved up like this. This was ascending broadening wedge, and the technical target was pretty much met to the downside. And now you're coming back, you're attacking this area, and you're looking to go to the upper level of that ascending broadening wedge. So for Jasmy, if Bitcoin tries to get bullish and pull up Jasmy, that would be really, really good. But unfortunately, at this point of time, it's not getting picked. Jasmy is still not getting picked at the moment. But however, do not lose faith, because you do have 12 hours to close the candlestick. And in 12 hours, when you close the candlestick, I do want to see how this is going to end up being like. So you do have a little bit of the chance in the next 12 hours. If you get above this EMAs and you try to cross above the EMAs, that will be pretty amazing, because it will actually give you back the bull cross once again, and then you start to move to the upside. This is still not a bull cross. Instead, it's more like a bear cross that happened. You went to the downside, you came for the retest, and this retest can be rejected here and you can continue even lower. So be very careful. I do want to see a very good closing above this level here, near 559 or something like that. This is we need to get above this level and close above it to confirm another bull cross here to continue with the uptrend as well. And that's pretty much it for this update on Jasmy, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.